we are good to go. Random check this. That is the question. I believe it's quickly going. It's finally demonstrating getting very close today. It could finally mean that the 2-month journey on the server. Maybe not tomorrow, we'll see. I can just log into the stream and then forget that. See if I managed to make it into the stream before getting there. So looking like it. That's what I need to access it just yet. Stop watching. Alright, let's start going. Let's just save quickly so I can reset that. Awesome, we are in and good to go. Hey Glimber. I'm just gonna stream just about half an hour now, so just because I think I'm almost there. It'd be nice to get it on stream. Especially as I got 10-1 just outside stream. Hopefully it's like a 9-minute stream like 6-1 was. Yeah, I believe I've solved the final part which was bugging me. And I've had some really close attempts today. I'm on 25 dupes now. I'm on 26 28s, so I'm about to overtake my 28 count with 27s. So I literally only get 27s now. And then I'm still like, I had a really terrible run earlier. I thought it had to be a 28, it was still a 27. So I'm literally there. And then I had a 27 earlier, which I thought was potentially a 26. Hey Brandy, welcome to the stream. But the real question is, I mean, I think I haven't checked the exact timings because I haven't put too much time into it this week. It was at about 36 hours last time I checked the grind. I think we're on about 41, 42 now. So I don't think it will be a top 2. I do think it's 99 tier, but it's definitely going to be my top 1. And it will definitely be top 10. But I do believe, like, now I've solved it, like, I'm getting 27s pretty easily. Like, I'm not going to drop it from 96 tier because, like, it takes a lot of understanding to even get to that point. But, you know, I do believe we are on the verge. I just need to start getting the starts. So I think if I can just get about 10 or 15 more starts, which should be fine today, I should have a chance. Because I've probably been on 26 pace at checkpoint around 200 times by now, I reckon. It's quite hard to tell. Because of course I get so many 87s, but like that's not enough. You need to get like a low, like a high 387 in order to be on pace. But I've still got that like well over 100 times now, I reckon. And then of course, you know, I've got enough 27s with a 386 that I know that that's pretty much pace. Pace was bad. Yeah, I threw that a bit. That was potential pace. I missed the edge crouch, which I never miss, but whatever. At least we can get the start we need. And I literally booted up attempts like for the first time in what, 4 days today. And got 2 dupes within the first 6 minutes, so I've fallen off a bit then. I mean, when I stream I always get a bit less consistent, but I'm hoping that I can still start getting some 27s quite quickly. I just need to de-rust a tiny bit. Beginning of the stream. There we go. Good save though. It's annoying though, sometimes I have to 50. If I have too much speed like that, I have to 50-50 guess whether or not I'm gonna have to perform the skip. Like, because sometimes the platform doesn't flip. So I read that well that time, but there's been quite a few times where I've had that much speed and I haven't read which way it's gonna flip. But you kind of have to do that on the fly. It's quite tricky. There's only really 3 components to this level, but it still, everything needs to go right. Alright, so that's good. Oh my days. I thought I was over that now. I thought I've solved how to stop that happening. But I think my angle was just a bit off center there because I had to do quite a clutch save in order to keep the run alive. But that was definitely pace. And so it was a bit off center though. I don't know, maybe not. I definitely had better paces, but yeah, it was just a tricky position. Alright, come on. Let's get a few runs for completing. Oh, it's again too much speed. It's quite hard to aim for that ledge. At least I'm getting the start skip a bit more consistent now. It's like 1 in 5, 1 in 4. It's still pretty precise. Brandon, did you say you're going to go for 1-2 items at some point on Wii U? If so, will you be using Luigi and crouch jumps, or will you be trying to tie Galumba's 43, or just trying to get sub 46? And what are your aims on that level? Now you've got the 36 on it. Is that of interest? If you're still in the stream. Meanwhile, this is slow. It's still 27able. If I can just get that jump. Okay, I'm back to 0 consistency on that second part now. Which is annoying, so I thought I'd fix that. This is dead. I'll cut it out still, because I want to actually practice the second part. Yeah, there. So, okay, if I can angle that right, then I should be able to get a good jump like that. I don't even know what I'm going to go for after this. I just can't wait for this grind to be done. Probably go for some smaller grinds. Maybe jump on 8-castle and 11-2 to get rid of my worst times. I mean, eventually I maybe want to go to 11-6, but this would be even like trickier than this. Because it's basically got a trick, which is the most inconsistent boost probably in the whole category, and it's right at the end. Yeah, the 1-2 36, yeah, it was clean. But no, it was definitely overdue. Like, a lot of people are beginning to pile on the 37 now. Of course, the 37, in my opinion, is still one of the greatest runs of all time, as per my documentary, but every run has to get beaten at some point. I mean, what do you reckon the... I mean, again, what do you reckon the greatest glitchless run of all time is? I mean, of course, I'm going to be a bit biased, because I'm going to probably nostalgia some on my own, but I'm thinking, like, if I had, like, candidates, like, the best runs. I mean, of course, 5-738 has to be up there, just because of, you know, how awesome that was recently, but I think 1-333 has to be up there as well. Not necessarily just former top ones, but 1-246, I think that was, like, the initial, like, insane run, which sort of sparked that category. I'm trying to think as well, like, what ones really stood out to me as, like, pinnacle. I would say maybe 1-137, but again, I think Luigi Monster kind of overhyped that a bit. 3-357 from my end. Maybe the initial Champion Droid 152 as well. For me, it will always be 3-357. Like, it's my personal, like, GOAT run. Even so, like, I'm on 54 now. cycle somehow. Oh, 34 on Switch. I'm sure it is. I'm surprised it's only like 1 second between both consoles at the moment. I guess it's one of those levels where you can't really use, like, it sort of favors the Wii U. But, like, it's literally probably the closest the Wii U's ever been to a Switch time, apart from 11-7. True, but like, even when it was set, it was top 7, wasn't it? Like, we never really rated it too high. But no, it's definitely an iconic run. I think 1-334 for me was quite important as well. I know it got tied quick, but like, I remember like Ezra and Luigi Master was so adamant that was impossible. It's crazy that this level's no longer the shortest level in the category though. After 3-1, got broken or something. It's gonna be weird because we're gonna have 3 levels at 26, including 11-9, and then there'll be a big gap to like 31. No, sorry, 30 on 5-5. I wonder if there's anything else which is ever gonna go sub 30. You beat me to 26, indeed. I'll just get 25 then. Okay, no boost for that. Even this is just not fast enough. No. I need it to be a much better boost than that. Not a chance. I mean, that's fine, because although the boost wasn't great, I get a lot of speed off it, so this is enough. But then I have to kind of through the run. I'll give myself some chances for the second half of it. Because once I get to the first bit on pace, it's all good. Nice. Good read. Oh, for God's sake. I shouldn't be missing that. Yeah, no speed. Good run. What is that? Come on. Let's at least get some 27s to stream, because I've been getting quite a lot recently. If I finish a run, it should be a 27 at this rate. I did not think it would take this many jeeps. But hey ho, I don't think I've had a single grind which has gone easier than expected the last 6 months, so... Apart from probably 9-2. But even then, I don't really know how it holds up at the moment. Just because I fluked that 50 so easily. Could just be this trash climb. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, come on. Can't wait to move on to a level which doesn't have a trick which kills 70% of the runs in the first second. What is this? Come on. I can't be missing that edge crouch. It's so free. Okay, this is good. Good read. No, oh, come on. What's the run speed for no reason? Ugh. Yeah, but like, once you got it, like, I mean, that was my initial grind, but like, once you got it, I was like, yeah, I don't care about tying anymore. Like, I've not got enough runs in me to, like, tie. As I said, I'll get round to 1-3 and 1-1 eventually, but I just want to get untied at this point. So, like, I already had a mid-37, you know I was quite close to the 36, but, like, this just made a lot more sense to me. It's fine. It's fine. I don't see it being top 2, it's just not enough moving parts. It is a lot of luck at the end of the day, but I don't know. It's got to the point where, I mean, if I'm playing bad like this, and I'm not going to get a 27 in the first 10 minutes of the stream, but if I'm playing well, I should be getting like 10 an hour. Like, it's something ridiculous. Because I'm getting the first skip quite consistently now. I technically only need like any 387 to really get a 27 now. As long as I just land the second boost. I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting a good boost anymore. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I technically have had a lot of runs in pace. A good read. That's ridiculous. Like, come on. That was really good pace and it just didn't damage boost. I literally just need that second skip to work. It's just so inconsistent. Literally was getting it really consistently earlier, which is why I was getting a lot of dupes. I just need those two things to go together. The rest of the run is mostly alright. No speed. I'm getting this skip a lot at the beginning now, but it's just I need the one which gives you the most speed at the beginning. I need to be very precise. Like, even that, yeah, it's not enough because I didn't get any speed out of it. Again, sometimes I can get away with it if it doesn't launch me as far, as long as I get a lot of speed out of it. But I mean, ideally, I want to be landing like here, and then almost like completely going right. And then it's about trying to like not lose the speed, because if you turn too abruptly, you scrub some speed. So it's pretty precise. I've tried like other routes as well, but realistically, I know I can 26 using this strat, so I'm just trying to brute force it at this point. Because if I try going like straight forwards and like trying to manipulate another cycle, it just gets really finicky. I still haven't got a 388 damage boost yet, but I've had some like really close ones. But I shouldn't need it. I should just need a normal, like a good 387, and it should just about be enough. Like, this isn't enough. That is just ridiculous. Again, like, what the hell? And sometimes I just don't understand that Piranha Plant. I just wish it wasn't there. I mean, it helps me like reset nerves, like with the damage boost, but like sometimes I don't even damage boost, sometimes I just bounce off it. And I never get the right angle normally. Because I know the pattern of these lasers now, like with the camera nips and all of that, so like, I know once I land that slope, if I land it well enough, it's almost a guaranteed run, and it's just about trying to corner cut the ending if I get enough speed. Oh, give me some boosts. Give me a 27. Oh, yeah. I tried to think what some of my frames have been. I could have sworn that I'd done enough on some of these runs to get 26, but hasn't been. Again, why not? Going through a bit of a drought again. No. Why am I long jumping out of that? Like, I never get bad boosts normally, and I'm just getting so many this stream. Such a boring level, this. It's literally a slot machine. Or like extra nerves because you never get good paces. Hopefully I can actually go on a good level after this. I don't even know what to go on at this point. Yeah, I don't know why I'm on such a drought now. It's been like 20 attempts. That should not be happening anymore. I haven't even got the bad boost, I literally just haven't got a boost at all. Yeah, that should have been it. Like, if I fall off the ledge like that, I really should just be getting it, but again, sometimes the game just decides not to. I think that's where the luck comes in, because realistically I can be landing that like first frame edge crouch every run if I'm playing well and I'm locked in, but even then, like, it'll probably give you a boost about half the time if you land that. Yeah, it means like if I'm playing really well, this can almost be like a 50-50 trick. But yeah, somehow I'm on like 30 attempts without a single boost. Yeah, it's just one of those segments. Come on. Okay, this is getting a bit annoying. As long as I can actually do stuff with the run once I land it. I mean, I don't mind having to wait like 5-10 minutes for like one of these boosts, as long as I don't immediately throw the run. Actually get some of the ones past the midpoint. Like, again, this is like 28 pace. Let's see. Okay, this is beginning to annoy me now. Okay, well. Maybe more fun than this. Still like a dodgy trick at the end. Like, there's not many levels which are just conventional fun now. They've all got like something dodgy going on. Like, it's very rare nowadays to find a level where like you can just keep whittling your time down because it's easy to complete. All these levels are pretty difficult to actually get completions on. 4-1 is I don't know, maybe 11-1 or 1-5. I think 1-5 is quite overdue now. Yeah, again, I think that should have been a boost personally. Again, no speed. Someone still overshot that though. Just getting really bad boosts. this is... I haven't had like a 26 pace boost in about 50 attempts now. So, yeah, that's annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Again, like, I need to be landing this, because like I should be lining this up much better than I am. Like, I'm overshooting, I'm undershooting, like this is just bad. There we go, and again, it's no speed from it, like... Alright, let's actually stop playing like an idiot and start actually getting some guns. This is ridiculous. Again, what is this? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I've literally completely forgotten how to do this now. I was on like more than 50% consistency earlier, and now I'm literally, what, I can't get it in like 50 attempts? And this is what annoys me about some of these grinds. I don't do anything different, and then all of a sudden I'm just off for like 20 minutes. And it's just wasting my time before I can start getting runs again. Yeah, I'm just... And it's literally as soon as I started solving like the second half, then the first half goes wrong. And now both halves are going wrong. So like... it's just unbelievable. Can't win with this level, just when I think I've solved it and fixed it. Yeah, again, overshooting, undershooting, I don't even know what's going on now. This is actually a bit stupid. I'm not gonna lie, if I play this bad in the next 10 minutes, I'm just gonna quit this video. I mean, I've got 4 or 5 jeeps today and I haven't even played that long, but... on stream, it's just been rubbish so far. Like, honestly, I haven't got a single one past checkpoint. That was so bad! Oh my god, that was pace. And I literally got the worst possible boost possible in the second bit. Lined that so badly. That was actually a good start as well. I only had to wait like 60 attempts. Oh, I don't understand how I lined up badly. Just when I'm beginning to get good second halves. Again, that should be boosted. Just, I don't know, at this point, just give me a 28. This is actually annoying me. I just want to finish a run. I love how, I mean, at this rate, like, this grind's going to be given some sort of like, ironic fate where, like, I get 27/27s before I get the 26. Probably on 25, so I hope that's the case, to be honest. I wouldn't mind getting it after 2 more jeeps with the way this grind's been going. I just don't want to have to exceed like 50 of these jeeps. I swear to God. This is not a time I like having to jeep. Again, like, come on. You know what, I'm just going to practice from CP because it's ridiculous. I'm not even getting any runs here. And then when I'm getting runs here, I'm choking it. So let's just quickly get a 16 from checkpoint. See if I can actually remember how to do it. Can't even line it up. Is that even good? Doesn't matter to me, no. The answer is no, that was not a good speed at all. See, I'm actually getting the jump. I don't understand how I can line it up now, but I just couldn't line it up before. At least I'm actually getting that jump. I'm not, like, scrubbing my speed against the slope. Easy 16. No. Can't wait to do that one at 26 pace. Even so, that was probably not quick enough still. And a 16 from checkpoint is probably only a mid 27 anyway now. This is so bad. It barely reaches. How? Oh my god, it's so inconsistent. And then I get the slope. I need to land more over here, don't I? There we go. And I just somehow got the wrong side. Nice. Come on, line it up. Limit now. This is an annoying level. Nice. Wasn't good enough anyway. So bad. You know, I can't be asked to do it from checkpoint. I can't even line that up. Just gotta wing it once I get there. Just hope I actually get some runs completing. It's actually crazy how I can get so many dupes off stream, and then as soon as I go on stream, I start playing like this. Okay, a bit to the left for the edge boost. Which one's that? First or second? Slow. Yeah, nice 27 at least. First of the stream. Oh yeah, no. Somehow we had less speed than I thought. But yeah, would have probably 27 still. Oh, okay, roll long jump. Do you mean at the beginning or at the checkpoint? So I'll try that. Hey Rad, welcome to the stream. I'm playing pretty bad at the moment. Considering I literally got like 3 or 4 dupes within like 10 minutes. When I started my grind, I'm like, yeah. Started streaming and it's just gone to rubbish. But I thought I had everything solved, but I don't know, this level's what other ideas. I think I'm just not playing that well at the moment. I'm a bit tired. Boiling here as well. Just been at this level too bloody long. Literally since May. Again, no speed at all. Like, this is just useless. Okay, can I at least practice from here? Oh, nice. Glad you managed to fix OBS, right? Oh my goodness, please. So even last stream I was getting 27, so like this should be easy now. I've got so many of them. No, this is a joke. Come on. This start should not be any worse than 1 in 3. If I'm lining it up properly. Okay, I don't understand. I'm undershooting it. I guess this is kind of speed. Not really. $28. Even if I finished it, so I don't care. Come on, can I stop getting that, please? Just give me a few boosts. Again, that should have been it. That was nothing wrong with that edge crouch. But I think the game's got other ideas. Oh, I'm getting these rubbish ones. I actually don't understand how I'm getting so many of these undershooting ones. Okay, I just need to roll a bit longer then. And then I overshoot. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, this was literally so consistent until like. Yeah, come on. Really? Didn't even give me a boost. Again, like, what are these rubbish boosts? Honestly dreadful. Honestly dreadful. I can't really do anything with that. Two months on the same bloody level. It's gonna become my third longest grind soon. I may have already overtaken 6-1, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. It's literally turning into 10-1. Like, the result is better than 10-1, so I still cringe when I see that one. I can't believe my 34 to look so bad. Top what? Oh. What, top fans? Okay, this is just a joke. I'm not overshooting again. Now, undershooting, like, it's just. I'm doing the same thing and I'm getting ridiculously different results all of a sudden. I was so consistent earlier. Yeah, this is just a joke. I don't even know if I'm getting the right angle at this point. I thought I had the angle locked in, but. No, this isn't good. I shouldn't have to be waiting 20 minutes just to get a run which is, at best, 28 pace. again, just... Oh. I think my angle's just wrong now. And so that's not good. I just hate it when I'm so inconsistent because it just means the second half's... I just get no attention for the second half and it just makes the second half more stressful. Whereas, like, if I'm playing well and I'm getting this skip, like, every run, like I should be, like, there's realistically no reason why this shouldn't be a 1 and 2 trick. I mean, it just, on the good days, Rad, I get it, like, every time. And off stream today, I was getting it, like, every 3 runs, at least. But no, it's just, right now, I've just gone through about half an hour of just terrible starts. And then, oh my... See, this is the thing, because I'm getting it like once every 30 runs at the moment. When I am getting it, I'm just immediately bottling it. Like, even this is just rubbish. Is this even a 47? No. It's just pointless. It's literally just pointless. I have not completed a run this stream, which is just pathetic. Another run which is completely dead. Can't even get the second bit going, which I thought I solved about an hour ago, but apparently I haven't. I don't understand how I cannot play this in 4 days, get 3 dupes within the first 10 minutes of grinding today, and then just come up a blank as soon as I turn on the stream. Like, only this level can be this level of just weird. Where, like, the less I play it, the better I play. Like, it's just one of those levels where you just don't want to play it. It just drives me insane. It's literally just 3 things need to go right. What is this? This is just slow. Like, even when I'm landing the boost now, I'm just getting slow boosts. Like, my angle's wrong. I don't know what's going wrong, but something's just not aligning. Like, it's not even a bad level when stuff goes right. It's actually pretty consistent. That's why I don't think it's higher than top 10. Like, I know it's consistent because I've got so many dupes at this point. It's just, sometimes if you're just not locked in and not playing well, it's literally a nightmare because you're literally resetting so many times, and then the one run you'll get every 10 minutes is like nerves. So it's like, oh my god, I'm not going to get this run for another 10-15 minutes. Which is like, it's almost like pointless to play at the moment, because if I'm getting this skip so inconsistent, it's honestly just pointless to play. I'm only going to get 26 once I start getting this skip once every 2 again, like when I'm playing well. Like, that should have been it. I don't know, do I just reset my game at this point? Like, I sometimes just think that the game just... Sometimes you just boot up the game and it just acts differently. Depending on boot up. Because, like, sometimes I'll just log on and, you know, I don't even give a shit at this point. I'm just going to restart the game. Like, even if I'm just being delusional, like, I don't really care. I just need some sort of reset. Mentally. Like, some placebo, whatever I need, but I just... That was a joke.
Super Mario 3D World! Meow. Okay, let's do this! Yeah! Come on!
Well, that helps. At this point, I don't even care if it doesn't do anything. Like, I just need something to mentally reset, because something's fundamentally just not working. Like, this should not be this inconsistent. Yes, it's gonna be a long one. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream soon. This has been probably the worst stream I could have possibly asked for. How well I was playing just an hour ago. So, oh, I'm playing so well that 26 is gonna happen today. May as well stream it. It shouldn't be a long stream because I'm getting so many fat 27s and I turn on the stream. It's actually funny. I might just not stream it. Just like it's cursing me. Yeah, again, like, why is that not giving me a boost? Like, I understand when I'm not lined it up right, but when I line it up right like that, like, that as well, like, they should be giving me goops. It's the first frame edge crouch. I get the same speed when I land on the boost pad. It's like I need to land on a specific pixel or something ridiculous. Like, even that is just, there's no speed. It's just a dead run. Somehow I didn't, okay, yeah, somehow I actually landed that jump there. But then I overshot, yeah. Make this make sense. I was more into the slope on that, so if anything, I shouldn't have been able to jump, but somehow I was. Again, like, I got the boost, but this is no speed. Like, this is just dead to me. Like, what's the point? Just so I can get another 28. I've literally not got any of these slow boosts in the last week. It's literally just been since I've been on stream. I actually could not remember before the stream the last time I was getting 386s. Because, like, everything is, like, at least a 387. But no, I'm back to 386s again. I went about 15, 20 completes without getting anything other than a 27. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Like, what have I done? Oh my god. Like, literally should have lined up. And that was pace. This is promising, but that's just ridiculous. Like, that's literally the pattern as well. And then I just saw, oh yeah, it's not lining up. Yeah. Literally the same jump pattern which I've used on every single ending. It's not even almost, like, that's just stupid. Like, okay, here we go. No, so slow. It's not even a holy shit moment. Like, I've had that like hundreds of times, Brandy. It's just I'm playing. The fact that I played this bad this stream, and that's like the first time that's happened. But it was good pace though. Like, I've had like at least 10, 15 paces. Like, that would have been a low 27. Like, I've seen it a lot of times. Even when I landed. But I just think that, you know, it had a chance at 26. It would have been nice if the cycle lined up. Like, I've had a look at some of like my 7th and 8th frame runs, and some of them just don't look like they're anywhere near 26, but they somehow are. So if I'm getting like high 487s like that, I'm at least giving myself chances. So it would be nice to see them complete. Oh my god, this completed 28 with the old strap? No. Yeah, let's start getting that a bit more frequently at least. At least I've got 2 within the last like 15 attempts, which is better than I was doing before. So I can hopefully be a bit more positive. Yeah, But then I'm gonna start not getting boosts or something like that. Ah, I didn't read it. I should have known it wasn't gonna fit. Didn't jump long enough. I should have read that better. Done this level enough now. I now know how Tanuki runners feel because I want to rip my hair out doing grinds where you have to reset every single second. It's literally what you have to do in Tanuki, isn't it? Got the Switch experience on a category which is meant to be very nice to play. But it's got to that point now where, like, if I want to beat a time like 5-627, which is still top 40, I've got to do something which is so stupid to make it a top 10 time. Like, if you want to get a top 10 time on this category now, you basically need to do something dumb. Whether it be 3-1 and literally, like, basically ice glitching at this point. Like, getting edge crouches on ices and stuff. Or, like, doing something like 7-7. Like, the top 10 is probably the least attainable it's ever been. Like, there's not a single... Like, especially when I get this and push 5-5 out of the side of the top 10 will officially be cooked. Like, there won't be a single way to get a top 10 time without doing something dodgy. Like, again, why? Give me a damage boost there. Honestly, I think glitchless is getting to that point now. The top 10 is just cooked. Like, what run is there now in the top 10 which is attainable? Like, realistically. The only top 10 run which isn't, like, ridiculously stupid is, like, 10-2, but that's just crazy hard. Yeah. But, like, that top 10 is, like, ridiculous, and like, it took Galumba 80 hours, and it's about to fall outside the top 10. It may potentially fall to, like, 9th after this. Or 8th. I mean, realistically, I don't think this breaks top 9. I think this is probably 10th, but I don't know. Like, if I get a really, really good run, it's a 49th frame, this could be 100 tier. Nice game. No speed. Love that. Is he going to cling on to an 387? No, it's a 386. Then I land it. Yeah, sure, when I don't need it. If this is a 27, I'm going to literally break something. No. I swear, I don't understand. I literally was getting quite a few 27s off 386s. And then I get runs exactly a second faster, and they're somehow still 27. Like, I was getting runs earlier which were, like, dreadful, and they were 27. Nice. Not nice. It's like a mid 87, so this is just not base. No, not even a mid 87. That's an 86. Just get out, man. Nice. Yeah, cool. One way to waste a good boost. I actually hate the ones where I just lose the boost immediately. It's just careless. Slow. Is this even an 87? No. I'm consistently getting bad boosts now, so that's the start. But I'm consistently getting no boosts, but now I'm back to getting boosts, so that was short lived. I've had quite a few 26 paces, but nowhere near as much as I was getting off stream. Yeah, that should have been a good boost, but no. Yeah, I just honestly don't know a single level now which in the top 10 which isn't correct. Like, yeah, thank you game. But honestly, at this point we need to be like 8-147 or 7-147, which would be at least like a good level to grind to get something normal back in the top 10. Like 1-1 is probably the most normal level in the top 10. Probably even 1-3 to be honest. Okay, that was a terrible read. I should have known it wasn't going to flip. That was my bad. It's good pace as well. That was not a good pace. It was a good boost, but just again, no speed. Like, again, I just think it's so luck of the draw sometimes. Another one which is no speed. Another one which has just about 87 speed, but not really that good. And yeah, bad. So many things which just go wrong on this level. It's so short, yet it's so annoying. How have I not finished a run this stream? I dread to think how long I've been going, because this is just a joke. Grinds like this remind me of why I should have quit this game about 3 bloody years ago. Oh, I got stupid. Right, this is what we've got to do to get 26. Yay. Great game. Right, let's look in. Last 5 minutes or so. Only there's like save states from like the first jump. What is this? Oh my god, huge 29 pace. Someone call the ambulance. I don't think I have such thing as a good grind anymore. Apart from my nudge 2. Maybe I just go back to like 6-3 or something and then cake 43 in like 10 attempts. I had a higher success rate on 6-1 than this level, and this isn't even a hard level. This is a bit ridiculous now. Right. 5 minutes and then 50 increase. By some miracle, can it just give me I don't know, even a 27 at this point. How I was playing earlier, I literally thought I was getting 26 today, but no. I'll have to get it next week. I mean, the whole point of glitches was meant to be to remove the dumb from levels, and now we're basically back to square one. 3-1 and 5-6. Like, 26 is literally an ILT time, if I get it, from like the Switch 1 days. It's crazy how we get into this point. Like, it was literally a Div 1 ILT time. Should have been boost. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a turbo button and this controller. I might just go to 3-1 quickly and just turbo it. Get me forward. Again, there's no speed. Like, what's the point of giving me a good boost like that if I don't get any speed from it? Like, how is that an 86? Like, how have I somehow got a 386 off that from such a good initial boost? That just shouldn't be possible. But I just got no speed from it. Just a bit ridiculous. I spent 2 months on this bloody level. I just can't wait to just move on. Never touch this again. After the 26, I'm out of here. Give me the boost. Yeah, like, again, no boost. Yeah, 3-1 and 7-7 are like the pinnacle of dumb. Like, it's why they're 3rd and 4th at the moment. Like, the initial dumb level was 7-4. But 7-4 is kind of like being usurped. I think it's top 9 now. Like, it's crazy to think about. What about me top 8? No, I think it's 8 at the moment. Yeah, no speed. Looks sick. Yeah, slope. No speed. Yeah, 5-7 and 1-3, actually relatively tame for top 10. Yeah, come on, stop this. How have the 2 times I've got there on pace today, where it's guaranteed low 27, so it can at least roll the diamonds to 26. How have both times it's been the wrong cycle? Like, you don't understand. I've literally played this level for 45 hours, so I know how to get that cycle to be the right color. I've solved everything on this level. Those are the first 2 times it's been the wrong color for like the last 10 hours of the grind. Because I've literally solved how to do those jumps so it lines up. Like, that should not be happening anymore. But no, it's happening now for no reason. Exactly, what is going on with the switch plate patterns? I literally jump in a way that it shouldn't be doing that. It's just so annoying. This level's so inconsistent because if you jump too quickly, it doesn't switch. That's literally the artificial difficulty of this level. Like, you can be going too fast sometimes and it decides not to flip and you have to adjust on the fly. It's the most stupid thing I've ever seen. But of course it's in this level and this is slow. Give me back those boosts again. Like, this is like, what? It's not even a 387. And then I miss. Like, that was potential pace earlier. That's so annoying. Like, if that flipped the right way, that's a coin to... Nah, probably not a coin toss, but it's a low 27 at least. It gives me a chance to, like, go for something risky at the end to get the 26. There we go. No! Like, how... Oh, I literally read it as well. Then missed the edge charge. I knew it wasn't gonna flip. I could just tell. Hey, Batty, welcome to the stream. That is a name I have not seen in a while. It's good to see you. Unfortunately, I am still here on this game. Gosh, that is a nostalgic name to see when I'm, what, 6 years into playing this game. Because you were there in the first 2 years of my tenure here. And I'm still doing the same category, the same Wii U. It is just now a bit ridiculous because every time is pretty cooked. But no, still trying to beat Luigi Master. Some stuff never changes. And this could finally be a complete. No, okay. But of course, if I somehow... No, actually, I don't even want to bother thinking about what cycle would have been. Probably somehow would have been the wrong cycle still. But thanks for the good luck. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well. For those of you who don't know, Batty is a Wii U legend when it comes to RTA. Had the warpless record for quite a few months before Yandema took it. But it was me and Batty going for the Mario percent, and I quit like 4 times. I know, I did, but I've been wanting to quit for a while, but I just keep coming back to this. What can I say? I haven't quit properly in like 2 years though. I've been threatening to quit the last 2 years, but the last time I took a proper gap was about 2 years ago. Maybe 3. Not really pace this. I'll pay it out. Hello. Let's crouch. And Batty used to have the warpless Wii U records. I was chasing the Mario percent records. We're both like those sort of fringe guys in the community going for like the underplayed categories, so we used to support each other. It was so hype when Batty got his warpless record. It was pretty goated. 153. Beating the previous mark of 154. Which I think was an Adrillic time. Yeah, we're both going for Adrillic times. So Adrillic used to have both the Mario percent and the warpless records, and then of course, at the time... Oh yeah, God, no, I'm not doing it, no. This is bad enough as it is, Batty. Like, I've never been an RTA runner. Like, even when I RTA'd Mario percent, that was only temporary. I've always been, like, Toad ILs, like, since 2019. Like, this is what I've been doing for the last 6 years. I was never an RTA runner. Like, I didn't even have save skips and stuff. Yeah, we did break the records on the same day. It was poetic, wasn't it? That was pretty cool. And then I got my sub 2 the day the Switch got released. Thought I was going to play on the Switch, and then I quit that quite quickly. And then, yeah, stopped RTA pretty much last 4 years. Have not done an RTA run since. And good riddance, honestly. I'm pretty sure my Switch record has like a 30-second time loss in 5 Captain Toad. which is the only time I've ever lost time on that level. So it just shows like how little I've cared to really improve it. So even sub 140, which is like pretty much the freest barrier on Switch. It's like easier than sub 2 on the Wii. I don't know, the good old days of Mario %. Yeah, ironically, I could literally go back to Mario %, buddy. Like to show you how like much movement. I know that this is like with Toad, but back when I got like sub 2 Mario % in 2021, my summer best IL time was a 2 hour 4 minutes. We're now down as a community to 1 hour 48, and my personal summer best is 1 hour 50. So like I'm 14 minutes better in ILs than I was back then. I reckon I could probably get close to 150 on a Mario % run now, even without save skips. Like, if I properly put time into it, I can't be asked with RTA, it's just so much of a commitment. I say that when I'm doing like 40-hour grinds on like ridiculously short levels like this, but I don't know, at least with this I can put like 20 minutes in on a day, I can put in, you know, when I'm busy with work, whereas RTA I've got to like properly commit to a run. But I have thought about like doing like a Toad itemless run or something, or like doing something, maybe like a segmented V2 for Mario %. Because like if my initial segmented was a 1 hour 58 minutes, warpless, right? I could get that down to like probably a 142, like with save skips, with double warp now. Like movement is so like much faster now with itemless. It's not quite like anywhere near like what the catsuit is, but it could be pretty fast. Case in point, if I can get 26, that will be like really close. Well, not really close, but like it will probably be better than like 2016 catsuit records if I can get 26. If I can start landing the boost again, but that's it. Well, no, it's great to see you in the stream, buddy. That is a real throwback. Really appreciate you stopping by, brother. It's been a while. I think by the time Baddie stopped playing, I didn't even think this Switch 1 was out yet, so that's like a true OG right there. I think Baddie was in the community even before me. Pretty sure you joined like, what, 2017, 2018, similar time to Endeavor? Like a year before me, if I'm not mistaken. Or did we both join around 2019-ish? Can't really remember. But I think you were there before me. Which nowadays is very much a rarity. Now I'm coming up to 6 years with this game. So I've seen all those guys like PT Boo, Yandema, Baddie, they've all sort of moved on with other, which is fair enough. I should have too, as I'm finding out the market. As I'm finding out, oh wait, this grind is just ridiculous. Yeah? No? No? Too much speed? Yeah. Fair enough. Back to back. But no speed. Yes. We love to see it. Bad edge crouch. Bad everything. Bad run. Yeah. Missed that as well. Josh Suray's come back recently. He took out a year out. He joined mid-2020. Other than Joe Suray, like, the oldest guys are like the people who've been sort of day one Switch runners. Like an intensive. Like 2021. Galumba was technically 2021, I think. But no, me and Luigi Master are the only guys like pre-COVID. Let's call it that. Pre-COVID runners. I think we're the two have been around the longest. I think maybe occasionally like somebody will dabble in it, but like Yandema's been missing forever. Preston was around at some point, but yeah. Okay, I'll be through in a second. Let's get my last few runs in and then happily end the stream. I just finish a run like on stream? Like, please. Even if it's a 27 at this point. Yeah, he was pretty goated. Recently as well, like the Switch 2's been released, baddie, and it saves about 2 minutes on RTA. So Luigi Master's finally been toppled 100% on like 2 minutes by this runner called Xylex, who's really cracked recently. But now the Switch 2 is completely like broken. Like Itemless can probably sub 130 now. So I think Raze will get sub 130 once he gets his Switch 2. Raze is back. Who else is... Like, again, nobody's really been around pre-Switch 1. Apart from... Oh, Brandy... I don't know, Brandy, when did you start playing? 2020? Kinda? I think you started... Because you do a lot on the Wii U still. I think you started just before the Switch came out. But no. I think King J was still milling around as a mod at one point. But then he got kicked off the mod team, and I don't think he's done anything since with us. Yeah, 2-minute time save is paywalled. It's not even like save skips. It's just straight up broken. Yeah. Of course, I mentioned it to people saying that, yeah, I think you should at least be retiming runs. It's not like save skips, you know, it's literally different consoles, but no, they are committed to putting it on the same leaderboard, mostly because all the active runners have already got Switch 2s, so they want to make sure they get their top times. It's just, you know, like, I don't really care anymore. I have not been a Switch mod in 2 years. Oh, okay, I lost my speed. Nice. How is it still kind of 28 days? You started during the Switch, fair enough, yeah. Late 2021. And you were Micah Master. Right, we'll run the life countdown to about 900 and... I don't know. Yeah, I tried to as well, but then I just got... You know, they just don't care anymore. Like, there's just... It's very cliquey now. So I just don't get involved. Like, I haven't run the Switch in forever, so, like, I don't really care. I mean, it's a shame because I know, like, the Switch means a lot to, like, you and Rad, but... At the end of the day, if the mods are going to do something, like, you know, I can't really say anything in the mod chat. It's just like, oh, you're a Wii U mod, shush. And it's like, well, fair enough. If they're not going to listen, then there's not much you can say. I may need to call the stream here. I just want to finish one run. Finish one run and then this. They're combining it because I actually don't know the exact reason. They had some reason for it. It does, but it does not make any sense. I agree, but they had some reason for it. Oh, if only. That was good pace. Come on, can I just have a 26 to finish the stream? Another good pace. Oh, okay, we'll end the stream. There, at least you can see that I can actually do that. Oh, I must have been close. I'm going to look back on it. Ah! What is that? 26, 27. And that is how we end the stream. Oh, that was so. No, it was a bad edge crouch. It was a bad edge crouch. I knew it. Oh no, this wasn't that good. Was this the one? Yeah, it wasn't that good. I've had better. Not far off. I've had better. I just thought it was better pace than it was. It's close. No, it's not close. It's not close. Anyway, it's not close. We're gonna end the stream there. Welcome to what I'm going for. Absolute hell. Maybe it is a top 2. Who knows? It's definitely gonna be my top 1. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was part of their argument, but they're like, oh, it's just different load times. But I don't know. It's a different console. Like I haven't seen people combine consoles in that manner before, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. There is a 27. Um, catch you guys on the next stream, and yeah, great to see you, Baddy. Um, awesome for you to drop by. See you later. Bye, guys. At least I ended on a high. We're getting closer. We're getting closer.